Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the month of April for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Aquarius. Now, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, you can always check those out. They will all be linked in the description box below, as will all the ways that you can contact me if you would like a private reading or to work with me on a deeper level. And if I could ask you to please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There is a subscribe button on one or the other corners. Just click that button and you will be subscribed. But until then, let's get into this reading. So Aquarius. Nice. I'm going to be laying the cards out the right way up for you. Nice. Okay. That is okay. Oof. Okay. I'm going a bit off track here. Sorry, that went all the way over there. Two pages. One the right way up and one reversed. What do they need to know, please? Okay. No, that was just bad shuffling. My apologies there. Although that was on the bottom when I did the split. Okay, this is a reading of very disproportionate energies. And the overall energy, please. Thank you. Okay, so your overall energy is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, she sits between us and the veil. And sometimes we don't know how to peek behind the veil and see the unseen and know the unknown. But it is just a question of connection. The High Priestess is the person that gets the downloads. She is the one that sees the unseen, knows the unknown, but she doesn't speak, she doesn't tell it. So it's about connectivity. So this month, try to lean into yourself, lean into your higher self, your source energy, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, whatever you connect with. This is a month for strengthening that connectivity in order to receive those downloads, in order to help you to move forwards with whatever your question is that you are coming to this reading with. Now we start off with the Fool energy. This is about taking that leap of faith, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that you can achieve what you need to achieve by making a bold move, taking that bold and brave step. I'm just going to move this table back so you can see the cards. Sorry about that. So it is about you having faith in yourself and in the universe in order to make a change that might be needed, might be necessary, but may feel a little bit scary. But if you can do it with a sense of awe and wonder, a sense of excitement and enthusiasm, then the payoff will be great. We then have the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are a completion, and this is a beautiful energy to have. It is the energy of family, community, of working and cooperating with others in a very loving and supportive way, of getting all that you want. It is the energy that is, you know, from taking that leap, then achieving this level of abundance in all areas of life that make you feel whole. But it is about that community and that family around you that will help you and support you, and that you are actively a part of. You are actively helping and supporting them as much as they are you. So it's a very symbiotic relationship here. There is something that is unbalanced at the moment. We have justice in the reverse. So you may not be feeling this sense of abundance at the moment because of this justice in reverse. Something unjust, or that you feel is unjust, has happened or is happening. And when we get a reversal, we can very often flip them the right way up. And justice the right way up is the just and right thing happening, things feeling balanced, things feeling level, and much more like this Ten of Pentacles. But at the moment, it is imbalanced. It is unjust. It is unfair. And it may have something to do with this Page of Wands in reverse. Again, reversal's very easy to flip the right way up. The Page of Wands, pages are messengers. This is the messenger bringing you joy, creative inspiration, high energy. When it is in the reverse, it is a lack of focus, a lack of energy, or energy everywhere. You know, that sort of, that being a little bit unfocused, a little bit stunted in moving forwards. There is something that is knocking you off kilter here, and it is showing up quite strongly. And what is actually throwing me is this Ten of Pentacles. But I think this is because this balance, this community, this family, this sense of belonging, this abundance, that may be where you were, and something has knocked you out of that and caused you this misdirection, this going in the wrong direction at a fast rate. We have in the center of the reading the Page of Swords. This is new knowledge, new information, something coming in to enlighten you, to tell you what it is you need to know. There is a message that you need to hear, and it can come via social media, but via email, telephone, in person. However that message comes in, there's something that you need to learn, okay? Because at the moment you are at a crossroads. You are at the point where you don't know which way to go. And this is from this discombobulated energy of the Justice card reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. Something is throwing you off balance, taking you out of this very satisfied, very comfortable, very communicative experience that you have either tasted or been in and lost, or just desperately want. There is some faith that is needed here, and that High Priestess energy of peeking behind the veil, you know? Think about the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind the curtain. Well, actually, yes, do look behind the curtain. What is behind the curtain? Because that will show you which direction to go in. That will help you to remove that blindfold and discover your path, discover where you need to go. And it's interesting because you also have here the Four of Pentacles, which is the card of, sometimes we can get a little bit selfish in not such a good way, you know, holding everything to your chest. So you may have this abundance, but the unwillingness to share it, which might be what is causing that unequal feeling within you, that uneasy feeling within you. It's making you feel like you're juggling a bit. We have the Two of Pentacles here as well. Now, the Four of Pentacles is also about having all that safety and that security. So this is obviously something that is being craved here, that safety, that security. But at what expense? At what cost are you holding on to all that you have at the expense of others? There needs to be a community here. There needs to be the sharing and the community in order for you to feel the sense of balance, the sense of equilibrium that is needed to stop feeling like you're juggling. Play with those energies. Think about what it is you need to gain that balance in. Take that leap. Trust that if you share what you have, it's not going to be taken away from you. Because by sharing, you get that energy flow going. There is a new way of being, a new way of building your life that is possible here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles of the earth energy. It's about building from the ground upward. There is a new way of life that needs to be explored here. And only by connecting and understanding yourself will you see what that new way is. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, I think, first. Oh, that is if I can shuffle. I'm not doing very well with my shuffling. My hands are cold. It's cold in my living room today. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness me, yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Whew, excuse me. Right, so we have the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. That's exactly what I've just been saying. Wow. Yes, there is that. This is what the Fool is. It's the surrender, the giving over, the trusting. The Ace of Pentacles is that building of the new life. There is something that needs to shift here, something that needs to change in order for you to rise and be the best you that you can be. The Phoenix, the interesting thing about the Phoenix is they actually set fire to themselves to rise from the ashes. It's a very painful experience for the Phoenix, but that is what they do in order to come back bigger, better, braver, bolder than they were before. And it's all about this connectivity. This is interesting. And then even more interesting, we have the Spirit Whisperer. Or not more interesting, but just as interesting. We have the Spirit Whisperer. Divine guidance, higher knowing. And that is that High Priestess energy. There is a higher knowing. You are on the path here, my lovely Aquarius, to learning something very deep about yourself, about life, about the way to start anew, about the way that you need to be showing up in the world. Oof. Ooh. Got chills. Wow. Yeah. My goodness me, Aquarius. This is a very deep message. And your prayers will be answered. You have answered prayer in the healing. Whatever it is that you are trying to determine in your life right now, whatever you are trying to achieve in your life right now, whatever it is that you are on the precipice of, and I feel like, oh, it's so close. You are right on the precipice of something big, something life-changing. Those prayers are going to be answered. I'm going to take a map oracle because Maps give direction, and I wonder if they're going to help us in any way. Okay. We have storm fields and sacred pool. Oh, I've not had sacred pool before. So storm fields and sacred pool. So let's take a little look in the book. So storm fields. This too shall pass. Yes, this too shall pass. Whatever is going on that is making you feel this sense of imbalance, this sense of lack of direction and focus and what have you, and this discombobulation will pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in nature must break. For these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Temporary disorder. Exactly what I was saying. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. And there's your growth. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. Ooh, very deep. Right. Wasn't intending on doing 2, but 2 came out. So let's see what Sacred Pool is all about. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. That's what I was saying with this. This is what you want, this stability, this communication, this loving embrace, this abundance around you. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shifting through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Wow. Wow. I'm going to leave it there. I think the message is loud and clear. If you want to delve deeper into this, you can always contact me for a private reading. But until next time, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful April. Namaste.